It all started just before Series 1. We seen an advert in a model magazine for radio control experts to come onto this TV competition. We hadn't got a clue what it was. We were quite interested, but unfortunately, Series 1 we didn't start. After Series 2, we looked at various robots on there. We thought, this is fantastic, we've got to have a go at this. So we went about designing a robot for it, and we came up with various concepts, and this was the combination of our design, Hypno-Disc. Watching the show, what we wanted to do is produce something that was really destructive. We put some basic physics and engineering knowledge into practice on how to design a really effective weapon. And the only way you can really do that is with a method to store energy. And the old-time fashion way of doing it is a flywheel.
A flywheel is a rotating device that has most of its mass on the outside periphery. This maximises the momentum of the flywheel and hence the amount of stored energy.
The faster the flywheel goes, the more energy is stored in the device. And basic physics tells you that if you double the speed, you actually quadruple the energy. So the faster it goes, it's actually exponential in how much energy it stores. So depending on how strong the disc is, it's really limiting how fast you can go. And with Hypno-Disc, the first design was 500 RPM.
The speed controllers supply power to the motors. The motors are connected to the wheels via these chains. Each motor on each side drives a pair of wheels, and they're configured in a skid steer configuration. So to move forward, both motors go in the same direction, and to turn, the motors are turned in opposite directions, which allows a skid steer.
The pulley on the disc is connected to the main frame, and this is what gives Hypno-Disc total destruction. Over to the weapon system. The disc motor is controlled in a similar way to the wheels. A radio receiver picks up the signal from the transmitter. This controls servos. They send a signal to the speed controller. The speed controller supplies the main current to the motor. The motor is connected to the disc through a set of gears and a pulley system. When we took Hypno-Disc to the Third Wars for its first appearance, we had no idea how the disc was going to work. We knew we had a powerful weapon, but we weren't too sure. And our first opponent was Robogeddon.